Hi Scorpions, this is Star with Ariana Stark with your forecast for the month of October 2025. I will use these decks for your reading this month. For a personalized reading as well as for deck purchase, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. Let's just get down to your reading, Scorpions. The overall energy from the Ideal Tarot is the Knight of Swords. Now you can see a trekker with his boots here. So this is a time when you need to overcome the hardy terrain or the problems that life throws at your end, because an adventure is waiting for you in October, and it is up to you how you maneuver the roadblocks and eventualities that are going to come your way. Be prepared for these changes, because this is also going to strengthen you. Adaptability is also going to be the key. Go the extra mile for gains. Communication is also going to increase. Also in personal relationships with the swords energy, I think you need to nip issues in the bud rather than let them snowball into bigger arguments. The final days of September stepping into October, I do have the Eight of Pentacles. Now this lady, she is busy with her hands. Likewise, in those final days, you were someone who was focusing on work. From the 8 to the 10 is a couple of pentacles away, so you needed to carry on. Maybe there were also clients all of a sudden. They expected a hard bargain from you, but you were also very decided. In the end, this had worked to your advantage. Maybe you were also spending time decluttering your living space. And if there was an appraisal lined up, then you were certainly singled out. Obstacles to overcome this month or the challenges, I do have the Nine of Pentacles. Now she's a lady who is going to work very hard. Maybe you want to throw in the towel because despite putting in the effort, nothing comes of your plans, but you have to keep at it. Maybe you have to give in more than 200% if you want to make those gains. Your focus should also be on your own self-love. Grooming is also going to help you de-stress. It is certainly not the time to take things easy. You're also going to be under pressure and overburdened with excess work. Perhaps you should take it step by step with the card from the Divine Messages Oracle. Patience can be very rewarding in the end. At least you're making progress, so that is something you can take heart from. Incidentally, with the Knight of Pentacles in the influence position, I think you're someone who likes to stay grounded. You're someone who doesn't like to be bothered. If someone is going to provoke you, you will certainly retaliate. This is a month when there can be no loss, no gain. You're holding on to what you have. I think there could be scrutiny on the work front. Maybe your boss also wants to hold meetings with clients expecting feedback. She could want to put you in a spot of bother, but you're going to outsmart her. It could also be that your boss wants to hire someone whom she is familiar or acquainted with, but you're going to pour water on his plans by questioning the credentials of this person. The first 10 days of October is the Hierophant. For Scorpions, I think life-changing experiences are going to be there. You also need to pay attention to your dreams. Past life issues also need to be addressed with this card. Religion and spirituality is also going to help you overcome the issues that are bothering you. Because of these changes, there could be irritability. Maybe someone is also going to let the cat out of the bag with respect to your personal relationships, and this isn't going to go down well with you. You're going to want to take revenge. Many of you Scorpions could be dreaming of settling down with the person you fancy. I think you have to work doubly hard at this time. You also need to promote your talents. Maybe there's a work idea in your head. Your family members are going to remind you of the same, so work on them. Your boss could also ask you to review tasks by his favorite junior, but you need to sidestep such issues because you realize that this worker is being shielded and that you're getting the wrong end of the stick. Besides, this person is going to walk away with all the plaudits. I think there could also be a change of plans because of your superior or your rival boss who wants to put you in a spot of bother all the time. You feel that you're being bullied. I think you need to bide your time because somewhere down the line you're going to emerge stronger from this trying circumstance. Incidentally, with the card harmony, I think you do want harmony in your relationships. Maybe you can de-stress by listening to music or playing a musical instrument. I also have the Eight of Wands from 11th to 20th October, which talks about travel, movement. Maybe you're also going to commute great distances at this time. Your social circle is going to widen. There could be opportunities via mail, so check your letters, emails that are going to come in. Communication is bringing in opportunities, but there could be certain limitations before everything becomes a reality. Maybe you realize that the offers are not very lucrative, that you're going to be paid peanuts. Yet, you also need to have a very professional approach, I think, because of a change in your schedule. You also need to eat your meals on time. Maybe on a journey you could fall sick. With respect to financial matters, also you need to be careful. Maybe someone thinks that you're being unprincipled, that you are acting behind the person's back, and this could also mean that you need to be extra vigilant. Those of you on the leadership position, maybe you're dealing with a worker who's tampering with your goods. Maybe perhaps you need to replace inefficient staff. There could also be someone who could be a gossip queen. The final days of the month, that is 21st, 31st October, is the Emperor card. The Emperor talks about someone who's in a position of authority, someone who is going to want everyone to fall in line. You need to be cooperative at this time. Maybe you're also dealing with work already in progress. So in case that is the case, then you're going to make good headway. In case you're thinking or pondering about starting something new, then this is not the best time. Health issues could also be a concern for Scorpions, especially in the final days. Maybe you also need to keep a cool head, keep your wits about you, or you could find yourself dragged into unnecessary squabbles. You are quite volatile. Your temperament is certainly suspect. There could also be office events, presentations lined up which will go well. I think you need to cooperate. Maybe you're going to be overwhelmed on account of the work. You could also find yourself being sandwiched between your immediate superior as well as the management, so you need to follow protocol. I also have this card, Tower from Lenormand, which means that your focus is going to be on climbing the ladder of success. With the Knight of Swords also, with the Emperor also, you're going to stamp your authority for sure. I think you have a very professional attitude, even if others feel that you're unprincipled and question your ethics. Cleansing is also the key. Purge, it says here, so saltwater cleansing or burning sage camphor is also going to help you relax a bit. With respect to your love life, I do have the card, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I think many of you could be single. Maybe this card is asking you to be more open if there are suitors. With the Eight of Wands, maybe you're meeting somebody new. Maybe this person fancies you and is definitely going to seek your services on the pretext of getting to know you better. You should also realize that there are going to be people who only care about having a physical relationship with you, with the card promiscuous as well as intimacy, physical. Maybe they don't desire a permanent connection with you. It could be a fling of sorts. Other than that, those of you who are romancing, I think your partner could want to walk down the aisle with you with the Hierophant. Marriage is definitely going to be discussed. Perhaps this is also a past life connection that you're dealing with. Someone from your past could also re-enter your life. You do have a choice when it comes to matters of the heart. Maybe you're also going to be flirtatious. You could have eyes on another person. That is why infidelity could also be a factor. Passions are definitely going to run high. You want more intimacy in your connection. You're an angel, it says here, so many of you could be in a connection where your person regards you as an angel, person sees your angelic qualities, or someone who could be an ethereal being in his or her eyes, your God sent or heaven sent, and have transformed this person, or it could be vice versa. So the angels are telling you to enjoy these happy moments. Perhaps you can also take it step by step with respect to your relationship also from the Divine Messages Oracle. I hope Scorpions you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. You give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time.